Very often we see that a person tormented by envy tries to devalue the very thing they secretly long for. They search for flaws, or they contrast it with something else they can glorify instead. This can be practiced alone as a kind of self-soothing, but more often the person gathers an audience. If, for instance, one woman becomes envious of another woman's beauty, a predictable social ritual begins: group criticism. Before long, her friends agree that the woman in question isn't really that attractive after all. Her lips must be filled, her thighs are surely dimpled, and her style is obviously vulgar. They do this because admitting that she is genuinely attractive would only elevate her further, and that hurts precisely because they already feel at a disadvantage, or at least see in her a dangerous rival in the competition for men's attention. Yet, indirectly, they still confess the truth. The agitated hostility reveals that something about this other woman awakens a sense of inferiority. After all, who would foam at the mouth criticizing someone truly unattractive? Why bother? We may notice that her looks aren't great, but pointing it out brings little benefit and stirs no passion. When a woman attacks another's physical traits with clenched teeth, we can be sure she sees a rival and wants to pull her down. Sometimes it isn't even beauty itself that provokes envy, but confidence. A woman who is not especially attractive yet carries herself with calm assurance may become the target precisely because of that. The goal is to make sure she doesn't think too much of herself. What irritates others is that she possesses the kind of self-respect that allows her to like herself as she is, something her critics secretly long for. Involving accomplices is tempting, because their agreement turns the mockery into a shared truth. It becomes easier to vent, and the collective outrage provides emotional relief.